we got is Jordan Poole overpaid, Eli. If you don't want to go first, I'll go first on this. I got
Yeah, because you got a lot more to say on that.
Jordan Poole, listen, bro. I was advocating for you. A lot of guys were talking about trade you, like I said in one of the last videos, because you missed that wide open corner shot. Sent the Warriors. You were the reason why the Warriors didn't go to the playoffs of 2021. But I advocated for you, and you got better. You turned into a 19-point per game scorer. Things were looking good. You had a good playoffs. I think you averaged like about 15 or 50, 40, 90 in the playoffs. For our first playoffs, that was really promising and really good. But it was crazy that after 1 year, you got paid $125 million. Like I've said this, I'd never really seen that. A guy gives you one good year. He wasn't even an all-star that year, and he ends up getting paid $125 million. It was actually more than what he was asking for. I believe he was asking for around 105, 25 a year. This guy's getting paid about 29 a year, and he had one promising year. And now when we look at it, we go to Jordan Poole and look what he's doing. This guy's shooting about 42 from the field right now. Just after he got paid, from the day he got paid his money to now, he has not been doing anything. He hasn't been having any good games. The Warriors have been losing. He hasn't been valuable at all. He has the worst plus minus on the court, and it's sad because James Wiseman has the lowest, has some of the lowest stats the league has ever seen right now. And for Jordan Poole to have a worse plus minus than him really means that Jordan Poole is stinking it up so bad right now. And I hate to say it because I mess with him, but a lot of people starting to call his bluff. Like, oh, I told you guys. He wasn't worth all that money. He didn't deserve to get paid that fast. There was other guys they could have went and go paid. It's looking like, oh, they probably should have played Jordan Poole over him Draymond Green over him, because Draymond Green is looking better than Jordan Poole. Just to go through a couple games against the Heat, 3 for 10, 4 for 12 against the Magic, 5 for 18 against the Pelicans, 1 for 4 against the Kings, 6 for 13 against the Cavs, which is pretty decent, I guess, and then 6 for 14 tonight. Not really good. He's not really doing anything for the Warriors. He's averaging 16 or 41, 33, and one still, I guess. This guy, he's not bringing anything for the Warriors right now. He's not bringing in the cake. He's not looking like 29 million. He ain't looking like he's gonna be here forever. He ain't looking like the guy in probably 4 years, 5 years when Steph retires. He's the guy who's gonna take over the kingdom. That's not what it's looking like. It's looking like Andrew Wiggins, and Andrew Wiggins is getting a little older himself. So it's like, Jordan Poole, man, you got to step your shit up. You got to, bro. You got to, because I was vouching for you. You got me looking embarrassed, and I don't like looking embarrassed. I said you deserve that money, but when I came to reality, probably a few days when you were looking at that contract, I was like, you only had one good season, my boy. I don't think you're ready for that. And what I said is looking like it's very true. He's looking very overpaid right now. I don't think he deserves 29 million, hooping like he should deserve 65 million more than 29 million right now. So that's all I got to say about that. Jordan Poole, step it up, bro. Step it up. We 5-9 right now. Come on, man.
The Warriors are playing egregious, bro. I get you want to say the man overpaid, but I can't say that yet because he hasn't even played. Like he just got that contract, so he hasn't even got to play out, the remainder of that contract. So I'm not gonna go as far to say he's overpaid just yet. The Warriors have been egregious altogether. Steph has been carrying the load offensively, bro. Having to score 40 for them to win by 4, and they're just not looking like the team that won the championship last year. I don't think Jordan Poole's overpaid. It's not much guys I can think off the top of my head that have been paid that bag and, didn't deserve it. But come on, let's not act like there's been guys. Let's not act like there haven't been guys who got a check that they don't deserve. He's more deserving of his check than Ben Simmons is. You know what I'm saying? And Ben Simmons has been, he's been out. Don't get me wrong. But, Ben Simmons, what he's been offering, I don't even know what to say, bro. There's been a lot of guys who have got paid big bags and then deserve it. You know what I'm saying?
But I get you, and
they've had a lot of chances to prove that they worth it. Still haven't. You know what I'm saying? Jordan Poole ain't really get his chance to play. He didn't really get his chance. He just got this money. Let's give him a chance first. You know what I'm saying? This is a span of games where he's been bad. You know what I'm saying? Let's give him a chance to work himself back into a rhythm. He's probably on the off season. During the off season, he wasn't really practicing or probably something like that. Let's just get him in a chance to prove that he worth that money. in 2 years or a year, if however we want to take it, if he's still playing this bad, then we can say, okay, he doesn't deserve that money. But until then, I don't think he's not deserving of that money. I mean, he played the way he played, and he got compensated for that. This is his reward for playing the way he did. Now moving forward, we just gotta see.
I mean, yeah, bringing up Ben Simmons was a good idea, but then again, Ben Simmons was promising for his first 4 years in the NBA. From rookie year to 2020, he's had a good to 2021. He's had good years in the A, so I wouldn't necessarily bring him up. I guess because now he's a 2-2-2 guy, bro. Like he's averaging 5, 6, and 6. Like he's just not, But I get what bringing up Ben Simmons.